Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson. Today is Friday, May 7th, 2022, and this is part one of a two-part series on immunity and the end of the pandemic. In this part one, I'm talking about natural immunity. Well, we know that Omicron is sweeping the world from north, south, east, and west. Now, back in January, some pandemic experts predicted that this worldwide immunity resulting from the huge numbers of Omicron infections around the world could signal the end of the pandemic because so many people would be immune. However, the research folks are saying, nope, it's not going to be the case. There was a preprint publication published on May 1st by a group of researchers out of Switzerland, and their study was well designed, and they looked at neutralizing antibody responses from serum from people who were infected with Omicron BA.1 variant, and they tested it compared to neutralizing antibody responses from serum infected with other variants. Now, I'll just conclude what the researchers found. They found that Omicron serum from moderately symptomatic people who did not require hospitalization, which is the vast majority of people, was poorly immunogenic and does not represent a substitute for vaccination. So what does this mean in real terms that are simple to understand? It means that natural immunity from Omicron will not end this pandemic, because in the real world, people are getting reinfected with the different Omicron variants. Some people have had 3 COVID infections since the start of the pandemic, with 2 of them being Omicron. And folks, you should know that as of May 5th, 2022, there are over 3.4 genetically distinct 3.4 million, make that a correction, 3.4 million genetically distinct Omicron variants in the world's viral gene database. So the reality is that each variant has their own characteristics, and the immunity generated from one variant may not protect you against the next. The virus keeps mutating in a way that gives it an advantage, be it in the contagiousness or transmissibility capacity or ability to evade immunity, or both. That's my message today. As always, my views are my own. Stay safe, folks, and listen to part 2.